Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and this is going to be my video on how I got into BTS. So, okay, so we're going to, rewind back to 2013. Honestly, I didn't even know this group existed until their debut. I woke up one morning, did my usual routine, went onto YouTube and saw a couple people that I subscribed to, a couple reactioners, and they had reacted to No More Dream. And I was like, I wasn't going to watch it at first. I'm like, whatever. I was going to just go on with my business. But I'm like, you know what? Let me give it a chance. I might like it. And then I remember watching the reaction first. I don't know why I did that. 'Cause I did the same thing with BAP. But I watched the reaction. I was like, okay, let me just watch the video. So I watched the video. And then what kind of grabbed me, maybe that's just my ears, but when the song first starts, and it just sounds like deep cover. If you don't know what deep cover is from Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. It's the same. It was from the soundtrack they did for the movie that was by the same name, Deep Cover, back in like '91. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if that sampled it or is that something similar to it. But that's what I heard when I heard the song. Maybe that's just my ears. I could be crazy, but that's what I heard, and I just immediately was drawn to the song because it's something I was familiar with. And like they came out the gate like all hard, and I'm like and then just the names of the members at first was like, okay, what's the Rap Monster? What's the J-Hope? Why is his name V? Okay, his name is Sugar. Okay, what? I ain't gonna lie, I was hella confused, but I'm like, I'm just gonna roll with this and see what happens. And yeah, so I liked the song for No More Dream, and then I heard the mini album, and I absolutely fell in love with it. We Are Bulletproof. Oh my God, that's still one of my favorite BTS songs, and they have like a whole bunch of them, but it's like top 5 for me. I absolutely love that song, and I think besides We Are Bulletproof was the first cypher. I don't know how many times I played that cypher. I used to play it in my car all the time, and I remember I was in the car with my mom, and I was playing it. She was like, what are they doing? I'm like, they're doing a cypher. She was like, they're doing a cypher? I'm like, yeah. Like, it surprised me because they don't even do that over here in America. Like, I don't even think I've ever heard a rapper do a cypher on their album, let alone in Korean music. So that just took me by surprise. So I absolutely loved it. I just listened to it all the time. So I'm hoping that the next part of In the Mood for Love has a cypher. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But I mean, usually when it comes to BTS, like their ciphers are kind of really memorable. So after that, I heard I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think after that they did the show Rookie King, and that was kind of like one of the first shows I had watched, and I think that's like one of the few shows I actually watched from beginning to end. Shocker. But yes, I actually watched Rookie King from beginning to end, and I think what I loved the most was like the punishment. Like at the end of the episode, like I'm thinking like, who's gonna get punished now? How many times is Sugar gonna get punished? Because it just seemed like that was like the going thing. Like Sugar was always going down with Sugar and these punishments. But I absolutely loved the show. And then of course that helped me get more into the members. And then I got their first mini album, Are You Late To? And my favorite song is We On. I don't know why, it just gives me like this Cali swag feel, like kind of like a song that DJ Mustard would have produced or something like that. I just absolutely love that song, and that pretty much just like made the stamp on me as an ARMY. And of course they came back with School Love Affair. I think this would be the album that kind of, I would kind of say that kind of really took BTS up like in popularity, especially when they came out with like Boy in Love. It just kind of like they didn't blow up, but they got more attention because of the song and because of just the mini album in general. Unfortunately I don't have Dark and Wild, It's funny how I only have the mini album. I don't have the full-length album yet, but I mean, I just love BTS, just period. I love the members, just like how hard they work, and the fact that just they keep changing with their music. I mean, if you listen to these mini albums, just the mini albums, they don't sound the same. They're 3 different sounds, 3 different times in their career when they did these things, and I absolutely love it, and I'm really excited for the second part of the In the Mood for Love. I'm really happy with this one that it kind of just like blew up for them, especially with I Need You and then Dope, and I'm just really happy for BTS and all they've accomplished in what, 2 years? 2 and some change, like 2-3 years now that they've been out. So I'm just really happy that all they've been able to accomplish so far. And I mean, I already made the video about the whole thing in New York. I'm not going to go really deep into the whole highlight tour thing, because it's kind of in the past now. I don't know what happened in Toronto, but I just know that, like, you know, San Francisco, Houston, Atlanta was a hot ass mess, and I'm just gonna say I hope people get their money back. And I'm not, honestly, real talk, that company needs to be shut down, because you can't, just the things I've heard and seen, you can't do that shit to people. You can't, you know, you can't have 100+ people in the rain who paid to see these boys, and the only thing you can tell them is that you sorry. Like, that ain't gonna work. And like, I seen the video of like when they was in Atlanta, and homegirl, she went off, and honestly, I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I don't blame anyone that was there, you know, to be upset because you're in the rain and you didn't even get to go. I'm like, you couldn't even like put them in the lobby or something. I mean, it was just terrible. And then not only that, but just how I've heard of the fans getting treated at the, you know, the high touch, people being pushed and shoved. You don't put your hands on people. You really don't. Like, if you, like, honestly, you put your hands on me and you try to shove me, like, down the line, you catching these hands. Like, you ain't gonna just touch me and thinking I ain't gonna do shit. Like, that ain't happening. So, I don't know who the hell decided they want to plan. Like, I don't know how organized it, but obviously they don't know what the hell they doing, and it's just ridiculous that, you know, the fans had to go through something like this. It's ridiculous. So I really hope that people get their money. I hope this whole company gets shut down, because they cannot be doing any more events after this. Not after this. It's not going to happen. No one's going to want to work with them, especially after everything that happened. No, again, I don't know what happened in Toronto. I'm hoping things were better in Toronto and nothing popped off. But yeah, I'm just pretty disgusted at everything that happened with the whole tour. I am. And I hope that that doesn't happen again, not just with BTS and the armies, but just anyone in general, because no one should have to go through that. But yeah, I didn't really mean to end the video on that note, but I did kind of want to talk about it, because I didn't really want to make a video about it and just go deep into it, but that's just my opinion on it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, and that's my video on how I got into BTS, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.